It's Christmas music time.
Yes, it is.
I want you to make this country.
Classic.
Okay.
Santa buddy, slip a shotgun under the tree for me. Need a new buck on my wall, Santa buddy. So hurry down the chimney tonight. You know what else I want?
What?
Santa buddy, a lifted Silverado be cool and new boots. I've been a really good news, Santa buddy. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Ooh. Think of all the booze I haven't sipped, and think of all the days that I haven't fished it. Next year I'd be good, you bet. If you could do something for this old redneck kid. Santa brother, I want a dock that stocks with sea dudes and pontoons that can pull 10 in or 2. Santa brother, so hurry down the chimney tonight. I'm not done. I'm not done. Santa buddy, a big old log of chaw for my bugs be enough. Copenhagen will do, Santa buddy. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Merry Christmas, everybody.
It's Christmas music time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a special edition of Sunday Rec Room. Hopefully it'll be short and sweet, but who knows? You know, it's been one of those days. As you'll see, I am solo tonight because we're talking about drama. We're just going to get through it and get the fuck out of here because I got some shit to do over on Twitch. We're going to do some gaming over on Twitch. We're going to have a good time over there. But now we are going to talk some drama today because some drama broke out. It has been dealt with. But we had a white knight asshole by the name of EvilDeadEd who felt that he needed to inject himself. Now, most people that know me know that Ed and I do not get along. All right? And I will explain why later. But Toasty found out that I was not happy with her streams. Wanted to know why. Who shows up to White Knight for Toasty? Ed. Now, I joined the stream later. Me and Toasty just kind of sat there and listened to Ed scream because Ed said more than Toasty and I did put together because that's what Ed does. And no, Uzi, this is not clickbait. This is Johnny going to speak his mind about Ed's bullshit because people that don't know Johnny might actually believe Ed's bullshit. All right? So, Ed has this way of doing things. Now, for you that don't know Ed, let me tell you about Ed. Ed's been around a long time. Okay? And we don't frequent the same streams, the same chats. You know, we're kind of in our own little, realms of YouTube. But every once in a while, we will hit the same place. My problem started with Ed when motherfucker was jumping on stream after stream after stream after stream, saying some of the most racist shit, some of the most homophobic shit, some of the most transphobic shit. And when people would call him out and say, you're putting this person's channel in jeopardy for saying this shit because YouTube will whack a channel. We've seen it. Ed's response was, I don't give a fuck. Ain't my channel. I'm a shitty person and I'm a fucking asshole. They let me on the stream. After watching that happen to a few people, I finally lost my shit and called him out for it. Ed didn't like that. Fine. Now, what Ed said today was, I attacked him because he had cancer. No, Ed, I didn't. I attacked you because you're a shitty person and a fucking asshole that doesn't give two shits about anybody else. That's why I attacked you. You demand to be on streams. You whine, bitch, and complain from the chat until you are on the stream. And then you talk mad shit. And then you say, I don't give a fuck. I heard some of the most anti Semitic shit come out of your mouth. You know what your justification was? I am engaged to a Jewish woman. That is the dumbest shit I ever fucking heard. And it's like, do you actually believe this? Or are you really just that shitty a person and that big an asshole? So today, well, actually, I guess let me get into what happened a few months back. So I was on Rogue Nightmare stream, fucking hammered. He was hammered. He and I are going at it. Rogue goes, you guys need to go have a private chat. So we do. We go and have a private chat. Over in Discord, we have a private chat. We both leave the chat. Fuck, we good? We're good. Found a middle ground? Yeah, we're good, man. Head back to the stream. The second we hit that fucking stream, Ed starts talking mad shit. I just sat there. I didn't say a fucking word. You know what happened? Rogue goes, I know Johnny. And I know Johnny didn't say that shit. You can get the fuck out of here. And she kicked him from the stream. He sat in the chat for about an hour, screaming from the top of his lungs from the chat, demanding to get back on. She let him back on. She kicked him right back off because the motherfucker was still talking mad shit. And she said, you're going to bring that shit here? Don't bring, at least be honest. If you're gonna talk some mad shit, at least make sure it's the truth. I know Johnny. I know Johnny didn't say that shit. So fuck you, Ed. So that's where it started. No, actually, that's not where it started. That's where it ended for me. I was done. It was like, well, fuck. And the thing is, here on YouTube, there are a number of chats, and it happened today. Someone asked me, Johnny, we got a problem? No, baby, we ain't got no problem. It's just Ed being Ed. That actually means something on YouTube. People know what that means. That means Ed's being a fucking asshole and trying to stir shit up. Ed got himself kicked from the chat. He got himself banned. He'll be back tomorrow, I'm sure. But he wasn't satisfied. He wanted to keep stirring shit up. So he sat and used donations to stir shit up. I just sat there, didn't say a fucking word. Only thing I said was, the motherfucker could DM me. Did he do that? No. That's not what Ed does. Ed likes to inflate shit. Ed likes to exaggerate shit. Ed likes to make shit up. Ed will outright lie when he can't beat you with the truth. That's what he fucking does. And then he did it today over in Toasties. It is a total bitch move, too. God damn, it is such a bitch move. But he sits there and he throws out these little questions. And again, it's for people that don't know who the fuck I am, don't give two shits about me. I get it. But if they know Ed, they're going to go, hey, he might be onto something. That Johnny Bonsaco might be a piece of shit. And you know what? I've never denied him, fucking asshole. Some people love me. Some people hate me. You don't like me, stay the fuck away from me. Stay out of my chat. Don't ask to come on my stream. All right? Always been honest about that. But I don't go out there and talk mad shit, making shit up to prove my point that someone is a fucking asshole. But that's what Ed did. So Ed today, because Toasty was showing my stream from last week or 2 weeks ago or whenever the fuck it was, Ed's first thing out of his fucking mouth was, oh, Toasty, you're probably going to get DMCA'd for this. He's going to copyright claim you for using his stream. And I'm like, wait, what? I was in the chat. I was listening to this shit. Hey, Joke, how you doing? I was listening to this shit. Now, I've been part of this community for fucking years. And that's just, you just don't do that. Look, anything I say, anything I put on stream, you want to rip it apart? Fucking take it for your own. Go rip it apart. I'm good with that. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to copyright claim you. I'm not going to nail you for harassment. If you disagree with me, if you want to come out and say Johnny Bonsaco is a fucking asshole, by all means, please do. Please fucking do. But no, Ed goes, you know, he's probably going to claim this. He's probably going to DMCA. Well, really, Ed? Have I ever done that before? Well, I don't know. Yet you put that fucking question out in everybody's fucking head that Johnny Bonsaco might do that. And that's what you did all day today, to be honest, or at least that stream. You know, you sat there and you listened to, you didn't even get 15 seconds into the stream and you go, yeah, Johnny, yeah, I can tell he's way fucked up in this stream. Yeah, he must have been drinking all day. And then it's like, wow, really? Shit, I hadn't had a drink in 2 months when I did that stream. But Ed knows. Ed fucking absolutely fucking knows I was drunk off my ass on that stream. This is what he does. Fucking absolute bitch shit. And then he sits from the stream and he talks down and he talks shit and he calls names. And I'm like, I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'm going to eat my breakfast. Fuck, you ain't got no breakfast. I fucking know you. You're just a pussy. You don't want to come on. Fuck you, Ed. I'll be there in 10 minutes. And I was there in 10 minutes. I wolfed down my Salisbury steak and roasted potatoes. And then I popped on stream. And again, we sat on that fucking stream and I listened to Ed make shit up. Listened to Ed inflate shit. Ed accused me of stolen valor. And anybody that has known me throughout my motherfucking life know that I have nothing but the utmost respect for people in the service and who have served. Anybody, and I know there's a lot of motherfuckers out there on Discord, on YouTube, that have asked me, did you serve? Fuck no, I didn't. But he accused me of that today. That's fucking Ed. When he can't beat you with the truth, he's just going to go make shit up. You know why? Because people that don't know me are going to go, oh, what a piece of shit. Because people in the chat were saying, what a piece of shit. Sorry, I got a ranch joke. And again, he wants the white knight for Toasty. I got no problem with that. But at least be fucking honest about it. Don't sit and do this bitch shit. And then when what was the other thing he fucking brought up? Holy shit, even Nil and I are butting heads right now. May not be happy with each other, but we're not going to let other people accuse each other of stuff we know is absolutely untrue. So I was accused of taking an alt into Toasty's stream last night and fucking the chat up. And even Nil, who is pissed at me. And I respect to you, Nil. And I would hope you would expect me to do the same thing for you. But Nil even stood up and went, no. Johnny doesn't play that game. Johnny does not do shit like that. And Ed goes, you don't fucking know. And Nil's like, no, I do. I fucking do. Anybody that was in that chat that knows me absolutely knows I don't do that shit. When I put my fucking opinion out there, I want people to know who the fuck said it. All right? If I'm going to fuck with you, you're going to know Johnny Bonsaco came in and fucked with you. I'm not going to fire up an alt and go, hey, let's see how pissed off we can get these people. No, that's not me. If I want to piss you off, I'm going to piss you off with the guy that is sitting here doing the stream right now. Same guy that'll be over on Twitch in a little bit. All right? I don't play these bitch games. Maybe Ed does play these bitch games. I don't know. Again, don't give a fuck. But a lot of accusations were thrown my fucking way. And when I called him out, I'm like, fuck, dude. Saw you came back a couple months ago. You over in APs. And I'll be honest, it looked like Ed was doing good. Ed was bragging about getting married. Ed was bragging about having a baby. Ed was bragging about that he was beating cancer. And I'm like, good. Goddamn. Right on, man. Sounds like Ed kind of got his shit straightened out. Right on. Does that mean I like Ed? No. That just means I don't hate the motherfucker. I'm happy to see the guy get his shit together. Happy to see that he's enjoying marriage. Happy to see he had a healthy baby daughter. Fucking beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. Okay? Then 2 or 3 weeks later, and I brought it up on Toasty Stream. Oh, but 2 or 3 weeks later, Ed, Mr. I don't get stoned anymore, or I don't get drunk anymore. You were over in AP's bragging about how fucked up you were. Well, I've never smoked weed, or I don't smoke weed, I think is what he said. Because, and actually, we'll get to this in a minute. And I'm like, okay, whatever, Ed. It was your words, not mine. You're the one that said it in the chat. You were the one bragging about it. Oh, well, I may have been on the CBDX stuff. Oh, I suppose you don't like that because you're a Marxist leftist. And it was like, holy fuck, Ed. Really? We're going to throw that shit out there now. So, a Marxist leftist. I've been streaming over here on YouTube for 3 years. I don't think I've ever been accused of being a Marxist leftist. I don't give a fuck what anybody does with their own fucking body. Don't care. You want to shoot heroin? Have at it. If I don't want to be around it, I'm not going to be around it. It's the way I am. But because I brought up what you said in a fucking chat, your own words, I'm a Marxist leftist because I don't agree with it. Never said anything about whether I agree or disagree. I just pointed out that you're full of shit saying that you're not getting fucked up and then jumping in these chats. Because by your own words, you're getting fucked up and jumping in these chats. Fuck you, Ed. Again, fuck you. Yeah, man. Yes, yes. Actually, it's not so much kicking it. It's setting it on fire so I can just walk the fuck away because I'm done. The shit that this morning has been dealt with. It's Ed that hasn't been dealt with. And the people that don't know me, again, this is for them. Because the shit that Ed just throws out there, he just throws it against the wall. People are going to fucking believe it because they don't know me from Adam. Are they going to go spend the time and watch my shit? No, of course not. Don't expect them to either. Why the fuck would they? But I put my shit out there. Ed puts his shit out there behind other streamers. He goes out, oh, you know, I'm on this guy streaming. I'm on this guy stream. And I hang out with this guy. Who gives a fuck, Ed? Nobody. Because again, people know you. People know when you get fucked up, you come on streams and you talk some mad shit. And people laugh about it. Because they know you're full of shit. You make shit up. You fucking lie. You outright lied today. Outright fucking lied. And you went, well, we are both drunk. He doesn't know. No, Ed, on my drunkest day, never would I claim to have served in the fucking military, knowing I had never served in the fucking military. Again, I'm wondering if it's projection with you. You accuse people of being leftists, yet you use leftist tactics when you are dealing with other people. As long as I can scream the loudest and the longest, my voice is the only one being heard. That's what you did today over on Toasties. Again, Toasty and I just kind of sat back and it was like, goddamn. Goddamn. Shit, go Ed. You roll, baby. Roll. Now, Ed, is any of the shit coming out of your face true? No, of course not. Toasty ended up shutting the stream down because, well, shit, she couldn't get a word in. I couldn't get a word in. Nothing was going to be accomplished. She understood it. I understood it. And then what's the first thing that Ed says when we get backstage? Fucking kick him. You don't have to kick me. I'll leave on my own. Thank you very much. You know, if I intimidate you that much, Ed, why the fuck did you demand I come on stream? And then when I did, you didn't let me talk. So fuck you. That's what you do. You accuse people of being leftists. You fucking make shit up. And you know, again, another leftist tactic that you like to use, Ed, is you can keep saying it and you can repeat it 100,000 times. Whatever lie, whatever inflation of the truth, whatever exaggeration you want, you can say it 100,000 times. Doesn't make it fucking true. It makes you the self-proclaimed piece of shit, absolute asshole that you brag about being on streams. Okay? That's what it makes you. And the thing is, when all I have to say in the chat is it's Ed being Ed, and everyone goes, oh, yeah, okay, I got you. That's saying something. That is absolutely saying something about the piece of shit you are. Now, did I send Ed a link? Fuck no. You know why? Figured Ed got an hour time. Fuck, I'll take my time. Am I going to waste an hour of your guys' time tonight? Fuck no. I got a video game to play. Me and Sheila are going to go blow each other up in Sniper Elite 4. And we're going to have a good time doing it. So, okay. And I'm going to bring this one up. Ed, that was a weird flex by you, man. Actually, I don't know if it was a flex. Wait, you sat there and you're like, oh, he's a stay-at-home dad that homeschools his kids. You know what else I do, Ed? I do 95% of the fucking cooking. I do 100% of the work around the fucking house. You gonna make me feel bad about that? You can't. I have the best job in the fucking world. I get to stay home with my kids every goddamn day. I get to spend time with my kids every goddamn day. There are a lot of dads out there that don't have that opportunity. There are a lot of dads out there that don't want that fucking opportunity. But I know a lot of dads out there that would love to have the fucking time that I do. And you're going to make me eat shit because I stream with my 17-year-old son? You're going to make me eat shit for that? Fuck you. You can't. You fucking can't. You know? And what's funny is the last time you came on my stream, my 16-year-old at the time son absolutely ripped you and Tennessee Marine new assholes for 2 fucking hours. And neither one of you had the balls to fucking confront him about it. Because he was eating your fucking lunch. Until he got bored and is like, these guys are assholes, I'm out. You got your asses handed to you by a 16-year-old kid. Yet you're going to sit there and make me eat shit for streaming with that kid? Fuck you. Again, weird flex, man. It's a weird thing. Yes, I do sandwiches, Becca. I do. So, Ed wants to sit there and talk all this mad shit about me. By all means, I'm going to push back on it. Because I am sure he's going to go from stream to stream to stream to stream this week, just like he did this morning. He left Toasty stream and jumped instantly into Jokes and wanted to start a war. Joke didn't want it. I didn't want it. Toasty didn't want it. Nobody in that fucking chat wanted it except for Ed. And when everybody said, Ed, shut the fuck up. It's Sunday. We're here to have a good time. I didn't even say a fucking word because I knew if I popped up in that chat, it would just aggravate Ed. Better just to keep my fucking mouth shut and not give Ed a reason to blow up. But Ed did not want to be told he couldn't come in the chat and talk mad shit. He didn't want to be told it was Sunday. Let's fucking relax and listen to good music. He didn't want to hear that shit. And when he got banned, what did he do? He went and he threw money at Joke so he could continue talking mad shit, which I thought was great. Joke got paid for Ed. Ed lost his shit and paid to lose his shit in Joke's stream. Joke was making money. I was happy about that. It's about the only thing I was happy about with the donations. Because his donations were dog shit. Again, inflations, exaggerations, and outright lies. Fuck you, Ed. So, I know the motherfucker is going to go from stream to stream to stream. And he's going to call on his big boy streamers. And he's going to go, we need to fuck with this guy, Johnny Bonsaco. And hopefully the first thing they do is come check out my channel and go, hey, he did a stream about you, Ed. Why don't we watch that? And hopefully, after they hear what I have to say, to go, yeah, that sounds like Ed. Because that's what everyone says. When you describe Ed, yeah, that sounds like Ed. And again, Ed, thing is, I don't even hate you. You know, I kept being told I hate people today. And I'm like, no, I don't. It's a waste of fucking emotions. It's a waste of goddamn energy. Ed, I hadn't thought about you since I saw you in AP, I think about 3 months ago. Didn't think about you until today. You know why? Because I don't give a shit. I know you're full of shit. You know you're full of shit. The people that know me know you're full of shit. Okay. Well, I've actually remained relatively controlled. So I don't hate you, Ed. I just think I actually believe you when you say I am a piece of shit. I am an asshole. I don't give a fuck about other people. And fuck you if you call me out for it. I believe that. I absolutely take you at face value on that. It's the one thing I actually believe that comes out of your mouth. Because again, I sat and listened to you rip up people's streams, and you had people worried that their fucking channels were going to get taken down because of the obnoxious, fucked up shit you brought to their streams. You didn't give a fuck. Wasn't your channel. And you outright said, I don't give a fuck. I have cancer. You know what? I had a lot to drink. Okay, Ed, great. Doesn't excuse you knowingly going out of your way to be a fucking asshole. Oh, well, I had a lot to drink and I took a lot of pain pills today. Again, does not excuse you for being a fucking asshole. I'm sorry. I know a lot of drunks. I know a lot of drug addicts. I grew up. Father was a defense attorney. Grew up around a lot of shitty people. Most of them didn't blame drugs, alcohol, and fucking cancer for the shitty people they were. Most of them, when they were being honest, went, I'm just a shitty person. I don't feel like going out and getting a job. That's why I go out and rob houses. You know, once maybe I would have given you, but stream after stream after stream, week after week after week, month after month after month, you fucking decimated people's streams. People got to the point when they saw you, they weren't going to bring you on because you're such a fucking asshole. And because you brag about the fucking asshole you are. And you want to sit there and go, no, this is Johnny's fault. No, this ain't Johnny's fault. Johnny was just one of the few people that would actually stand up and say, fuck you. You're a piece of shit for doing it. And was willing to sit down in a private voice chat and try to hammer shit out. And when I thought I hammered shit out with you, and we both left that voice chat going, yeah, we're good. 30 seconds later, we're on stream and you're talking mad shit again, to the point that everybody that was on that stream and that was in that chat knew you were a lying fuckbag. You got kicked from the stream, damn near got kicked from the chat. I told her to leave you, let you go, because the more you talk, the more you fuck yourself up. The more of a lying piece of shit you actually show yourself off to be. And again, you want to hate me? Fucking hate me. But at least be honest about who the fuck I am and about the things that I do and about the things that I say. You have almost 3 years of streams. You can go through and fuck, this guy's a fucking asshole. And you know what? I'll probably agree with you. I am a fucking asshole, but I do give a shit about people, whereas you don't. You are willing to go out and fuck people over, knowing that you're fucking people over. And when you're called out for it, I don't give a fuck. I have cancer. I'll probably be dead next year. So that's your justification for being a giant pile of shit. Well, yeah. It's who I am. Okay, good enough, Ed. Good enough. Fuck you. All right. Does anybody have any questions before I shut this shit down? Like I said, I want to go game. I want to go have some fun. Me and Shio had a lot of fun last night, fucking up the Nazis. Want to do it again tonight. So, um, I think he's playing Fortnite with Moo right now, so I'm kind of waiting on him to be done. But are we? Is there any? Beck, I'm gonna ask you real quick because I fuck saw Ed go after you today. Fucking calling you, and I noticed noticed he was using Yoda and them boys you know burns, and it was like, and Ed had the fucking nerve to call someone out. Well, you see, you got involved in that Yoda drama. I didn't get involved in that Yoda drama. I got dragged into that shit. And you know what I did? Fucking left every Discord those motherfuckers were in, told the people why I was leaving their Discords. Listen, these motherfuckers are coming at me on Twitter. These motherfuckers are coming at me on Discord. They're coming at me on YouTube. I don't want to drag you people into it. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. When things quiet down, hell, I just joined a Discord I left a year and a half ago. Just rejoined it this weekend. I left it because of drama, because I didn't want that drama bleeding over into their Discord. I've watched enough of AP Scooby Saga and some of the other bullshit. And if you notice, most of that shit happens in Discord and then it blows up on YouTube. That's why you don't see me in Discord after Discord after Discord talking mad shit. You'll see me in my Discord talking mad shit about fun shit. We get into fucking gift wars and shit like that in my Discord. But you bring that drama over there, yeah, you got to go, baby. You got to go. So it is. Joke, absolutely. It is absolutely a waste of fucking time. And I know I'm not going to get anywhere. Again, this isn't for Ed. Ed knows exactly where I fucking stand. It was all the people that were in Toasty stream going, oh, that Johnny Bonsaco was a piece of shit. Stolen valor. What a fucking douchebag. And it was like, you guys are taking Ed's word for it. You guys are taking fucking Ed's word for it. Jesus Christ. The self-proclaimed pile of shit. You're taking that fucker's word for it. All right, what are you gonna do, man? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this out there. Let him take this to all his big streamer friends. Let them dissect it. I don't give a shit. You know why? Because I'm moving the fuck on. I'm going back to Twitch, and I'm gonna have a good time. Am I gonna be over in jokes first thing tomorrow morning? Yeah, if I'm awake. Because I love sitting down, sipping my coffee, whether Joke's going to be streaming with Toasty or whether he's going to be going solo. I'll fucking be there because I spend my mornings with Joke. It's just the way it is. So, am I going to be talking about this tomorrow? Fuck no. Am I going to be talking about this over on Twitch? Fuck no. Because when I shut this down, I'm done. And again, Ed has access to DM me. Did he ever do that? Fuck no. Because he's a fucking coward. He's the pile of shit he claims to be. So I know it's drama, Uzi. I absolutely know it's drama. And after I shut this down, you won't hear me talk about it again. I know it's drama. I absolutely know it's drama. But I'm not going to let someone go out there and tell lies about me and claim that I, am claiming stolen valor and that I claim to be in the military. I'm not going to stand for that shit. I'm not going to stand for someone that hasn't been around me in fucking at least 9 months and claim he knows all about Johnny Bonsaco. He didn't know dick. Again, he heard 5 seconds of that stream over on Toasties and absolutely knew I was hammered. And it was like, oh, wow, you're an even bigger asshole than I thought you were. Hadn't had a drink in 2 months. Hadn't had a fucking drop in 2 fucking months. But Ed knew. Ed fucking knew. And the thing is, again, it goes back to the people that don't know me. They might believe his shit. And again, you got a fucking problem with me? Hit me up. Just like Joke said over in his channel today. Hit me up in DMs. You got a fucking problem with me. You think I'm a fucking asshole? Hit me up in DMs. I'll talk to you. I'll fucking talk to you. You want to voice chat? Fuck, I voice chatted with Ed, knowing what he thought of me. And the second we got out of that voice chat, he went 180 degrees and put me on blast again. So if you think I'm going to let that motherfucker sit there and just spew his garbage without pushing back, you're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. But again, after tonight, I am done. Let them come for me. I don't care. Again, you want to ride Ed's dick and you want to listen to him and you want to believe him? That's on you. That is absolutely on you. You want to come find out who I am? Come talk to me. It's the easiest fucking way. Easiest fucking way to get to know me is to come talk to me. Ask Becca. You know, Yoda, don't give a shit. Again, you're another one of those people. I just don't give a fuck. Y'all dragged me into that drama with you, and what did I do? I blocked all you motherfuckers on Twitter, and I left every goddamn Discord you motherfuckers were a part of. And rarely, if ever, have you heard me say a goddamn word about it. You know why? 'Cause I don't give a shit. I think it's ridiculous. You all are fighting over two broads that got pissed at each other 3 or 4 years ago. Two broads that got pissed at each other 3 or 4 years ago. You motherfuckers took sides. And you guys are still at war over two broads that got pissed at each other 3 or 4 years ago. You know how ridiculous that sounds to me? I got other things. I would rather go watch fucking paint dry than hear about that drama. And when Trippy's talking about your drama, do you ever see me in his shit? No, you don't. Matter of fact, when my son was going to blow up and get involved, I sat him the fuck down. Went, no, 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 no. No, no, we don't need to waste our time with this shit. And he took a step back and he went, yeah, you're right. So, Yoda, you, again, have your opinions. I don't give a fuck. I think you're all stupid. I think if there was one adult among you, you all would have worked this shit out and gone your separate directions and it'd be over. But there isn't one fucking adult among all of you motherfuckers. The only adult, and I can't remember his name, but motherfucker heard I was talking shit about him. He showed up in my fucking stream chat and he goes, oh, you're not talking shit about me. And he's like, hey, Johnny, let's make an agreement. You don't talk shit about me. I don't talk shit about you. Hey, fair. Works for me. Didn't say anything from that point on. You know, again, because I don't give a shit. You guys want to get fucking wrapped up in two chicks that want to have a cat fight? Fuck, have that. Y'all look ridiculous. Yeah, the corpse. I wanted to join you guys last night, but I got caught up in some other shit. Johnny Hellcat invited me over to join the stream. And it was like, fuck. God damn it. Took a nap, got up late, had a late dinner. Fuck. So, you know, and again, I leave the Discord. I don't want to bring that shit. If someone's coming at me, I'm getting the fuck out of the Discords. You can come at me on YouTube. Come at me on, well, you can't come at me on Twitter anymore. My bad. But you can DM me. I know I'm in a server with 95% of the people in this community. Okay. Of all the servers I'm in, I know that about 95% of the people out there can reach out to me. If they want to reach out to me, and this is another thing. All right, this is just me. Why do you people go through other people? Look, I want to talk to Johnny. I heard he was pissed. Why not just DM me? I know we're in the same goddamn servers. I can name 3 servers that I'm in with you. Why wouldn't you just DM me? You know? I don't get it. Yeah, did I blow up in a stream? Fuck yeah. When you're sitting there, you're in one stream and you're in the chat and you're all lovey-dovey and licking ass, but then you fire up another stream to talk shit about the streamer whose stream you were just in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna blow up. Yeah, I'm gonna blow up because I think it's cheap shit. Again, you got a fucking problem with someone, fucking talk to them. You want to call them out on the fucking stream? Call them out on the fucking stream. You want to call them out in DMs? Go for it. But again, sitting there and yelling the loudest, telling the lie 1,000 times does not prove that you're right. It just proves you're a big asshole that cannot sit down. And again, Ed, we fucking sat down in a goddamn voice chat, hammered this shit out, and then you fucked it up within 3 minutes. And if you thought I was going to be nice after the lies you told on Rogue Stream, you're fucking stupid. And especially after today, listening to this shit you were doing. Again, bitch move, bitch move, bitch move. Again, you have studied the leftist tactics well, child. But I'm going to give you a piece of advice. And you did compliment me today once. Said I was in my mid 40s. I fucking wish. 52, Ed. Let me give you a little piece of advice. Do not let your anger run your mouth. Because the second your anger runs your mouth, you sound like a fucking idiot. And it's not just you. That's a lesson I learned way back in the day. Most people that allow their anger to override their mouth and just let anything fall out ends up looking like the asshole. Ends up being the asshole. And that's you today, Ed. That is absolutely you today. The fact that you didn't let Toasty say a goddamn word, the fact that you didn't let me say a goddamn word, nothing was going to get solved in that stream. Not because of me and Toasty, but because of fucking you. Had you not been there, could Toasty and I have had an intelligent conversation? Absolutely. Absolutely. So fuck you, Ed. You ain't all that. And again, I have heard you when your wife comes in the room, your entire demeanor changes. So I know you're not this giant asshole all the time. But when you get online, you are this giant asshole all the time. I gotta believe your wife married you because you're a decent human being. I may not believe it, but she does. And I'm gonna trust her judgment. And the fact that I saw you bragging about your daughter tells me you're a decent human being who is excited about the life you brought into this world. And I remember the day that Moo was born. Remember the day little Johnny was born. Remember how excited I was. I saw that same excitement in you. I recognize that shit. But then I see you in chats and it's gross. So I know when you're offline, you're probably not the douchebag you portray online. Doesn't mean I like you. I still think you're a piece of shit. Because again, I may be a raging asshole, but what you see is what you get. When I get offline and walk out my front door, my neighbors will say, no, that's the way he is with us too. You either like me or you don't like me. You want the brutal, honest truth, you'll come to me for my opinion. And you'll get the brutal, honest truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. And I don't do it to be an asshole. I don't do it to be mean. I do it so there's no confusion in what I have to say. Because when you start sugarcoating shit, people tend to manipulate the words that you use to mean what they want them to mean and not what I had intended. So I just give the brutal, honest fucking truth. Ed, you're a piece of shit. I'm being brutally honest. And I absolutely believe you when you say you are a shitty person and a giant asshole and don't give a fuck about anybody but you. I absolutely believe that. All right. Are we good? Are we good? And again, Ed, my DMs are open. It's not like you've been blocked. Not like you've been muted. Doesn't mean I'll respond to you, because after today, it's like, why? You're going to make shit up in your own goddamn mind, and then you're going to throw it out there as fact. I don't play that game. Who I am is who I am. The people that know me and the people that are close to me, they ain't going to buy your shit. And anybody that spends more than a half hour with me or 15 minutes is going to go, wow, Ed was full of shit. So I ain't worried, Ed. Go talk all your mad shit. But don't think I'm going to stand for it and not push back on it from time to time, because I am. You got no reason to put up with your shit. You ain't nobody. You go on other people's streams. You brag about the people whose streams you go on. You don't stream for yourself. You brag about, oh, I was on this guy's stream yesterday. I'm on this guy's stream. Huh, cool. Don't give a fuck. Really just don't give a fuck, Ed. So you're just a bit player is all you are. You're just another asshole with an opinion who people have decided to let you on stream because they got nothing else better to do. Becca and I learned real quick after having you and Tennessee Marine on. That was a mistake. We need to lock down our fucking link sharing, Becca. We can't do this shit again. My 16-year-old son just ripped these two guys new assholes. Why do we have people like this on our stream? I don't know. So Ed, by all means, go stream with all your big people. Go stream with all your big names. I'm good with it. Beautiful thing is, I don't go to most of the streams you do. And the thing is the streams that you do go to, I don't give a fuck. I just ignore your comments. Because I either know you're full of shit or you're trying to white knight for Tennessee Marine. You know, and I noticed that you did not have one fucking word to say when AP buttfucked Tennessee Marine, not once, but twice on stream. You came in there with the head of steam going, what the fuck's going on in here? And the second you heard AP fucking going off, you didn't say a fucking word the rest of that stream. All right? Thing is, with AP, I've been watching AP for a lot of years. As long as you're respectful towards AP, you can disagree with him. You can even call him fucking asshole. He'll probably agree with you. But the second you disrespect him, he's going to come for your head. And Tennessee Marine disrespected him. And I don't blame AP for going off. I had no idea how deep it was because I wasn't really paying attention to the bullshit. Again, didn't care. But I saw you come in there with a head full of fucking steam. And the second you heard what was going on, you shut the fuck up. I heard your butt pucker, you bitch. So you want to play internet tough guy? By all means, play internet tough guy. I'd like to actually see you do it, though, on your own without going, well, I've got this guy in my corner. Good. You know who I've got in my corner? Me. Now, I really want to fuck you up. I'll call Becca on because she'll fuck your shit up. And if you don't fear Becca, you're dumb. You're just dumb. All right. Guys, we're going to get the fuck out of here. Be over on Twitch. I have no idea when she and them are going to be ready. I'm going to guess 45 minutes. We'll probably be starting up 7:30, 8 o'clock Pacific. We'll be over on Twitch. We're going to be playing Sniper Elite 4. We're going to be killing some Nazis, fucking some shit up. Now, after playing with Shield last night, motherfucker kept blowing up the gas cans that I was standing next to. So we'll probably be blowing each other up, and you're going to hear me call him a fucking asshole many, many, many times. Many, many, many times. All right. Now, again, anybody has a fucking problem with anything I fucking said tonight, fucking hit me up in DMs. You want to fucking do it on stream? We'll do it on stream. I don't give a fuck. Again, I don't give a fuck. What you see here tonight is what you will get in DMs. Okay? So, you got a fucking problem with me, just hit me up in DMs. Maybe I misunderstood something. Maybe you misunderstood something. But you come at me with a head full of steam like Ed and start lying and start making shit up, yeah, I'm going to bury you. I'll fire up another stream. and I'll talk about you. No, I won't do that. Okay, maybe I'll do that. All right. Now, if there's no more drama, I know I suck. Joke, I know. I know. I know I suck. Fucking admit it all the time. Becca tells me I suck every goddamn day. And she ain't wrong. She ain't fucking wrong. Oh, Becca, can you throw Joke's link out there? Because he's going to be streaming tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. All right. Go catch him and Toasty out. They're doing a morning show. Lasts about an hour, a little later. Go check them out. All right. And then if Joke's feeling giddy, you might get some music out of him later in the day. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. He plays the best music on the internet. All right. Hey, Spud Gun, how you doing, man? Spud, we're going to be jumping over to Twitch. So I just came over here to rant. We're probably going to jump into the voice chat too, Spud, if you want to join us on the voice chat. I'll talk to Shio and see what's going on. All right, guys. Again, got a problem with me? DM me. Tell me in the chat. Say, hey, I got a fucking problem with you. Can we talk? Yes, we can. If you're Ed, I'm going to tell you to fuck right off. I've already done my go around with Ed. Done it. Tried to play nice with that motherfucker. He didn't want to play nice. He wants to be a screaming queen. Let him be a screaming queen. He's absolutely insane. Oh yeah. You know, you wanna brag about being a fucking asshole. I'm gonna treat you like a fucking asshole. You can go fuck yourself, you and your buddies who want to fuck other people's channels up, who want to treat people like shit and lie about them. That's garbage. You're a garbage human being for doing that. All right, guys. If I remember correctly, the next stream over here on YouTube will be Christmas Eve. Unless Becca and I get a wild hair up our asses and got something to say. And if I make it back on Twitter, which I'm not sure I'm going to make it back on Twitter at this point, I may have some shit to do here on the YouTubes. So, yeah. So we'll see you at least in 3 weeks, if not sooner. Y'all have a good night. I hope to see you guys over on Twitch. Again, we're going to be having a good time. Come join us. We're going to be talking some mad shit, because that's what we do over there. Just have a good time, talk mad shit. All right, guys, have a good night. Oh, and Ed, fuck you.